So people don't know what it's like to experience a death neurosis. Let me explain it to you. In a way, I'm gonna let this guy talk because you should pay attention to what he's got to say. And listen closely.
The only way you can get a cure from a disease is from the disease itself. I come from the streets. The only thing they're going to save the streets is something that come from it. I used to be a monster. I didn't know what a man was because one down there. When my brother got shot 56 times with an AK-47 and they left him out in the rain for 4 hours in front of my mama. Everybody that lost something. Pain, lack is what breed killers. Lack of resources. Boy, we don't know that about going to get no job and the refrigerator empty. And we 14 years old and can't go get no job to pay that bill, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know how to help us, man? You know what I'm talking about? Help heal this pain, man. Because this pain sits so deep and it'll create a monster, man. And y'all hear us out here saying we on demon time and them little boys be dead serious until the devil show up. I'm 5'5" in physical stature, but I'm 7'4" in spirit. You know what I'm talking about? What's going to change this environment, man, is us changing our mind. Because we manifest what's in our mind because we've been given behavioral scripts. When I look at y'all, I see me. When y'all look at me, y'all see y'all because we're a mirror reflection of each other. And what we have in common is the struggle. And struggle is every part of life, man. You see what I'm saying? Y'all looking at a man that died inside. Y'all want to see the living dead. You looking at it. The only reason I'm here is because God got me here. I'm supposed to been on death row. But he saved me. And I'm telling y'all this from the perspective of a real hitter. That's what we're going to stop at right now, man. They say we can't stand together for nothing. That's a lie. I come from crip background, man. We stand together net until somebody asks me, why would you be willing to die for a stranger who you don't know because of a blue color we have in common rather than live your life for them babies that you helped created, man? I'm just not getting to know my children, man. You hear me? Y'all daddy could be me if he ain't dead already. My daddy was never there. He chose the streets over us. My mama sold her body to put food on the table, but I ain't see her as no hoe. I saw my mama. That part.
So he didn't have nobody at all. And he found God. And he got a strong voice about what's real there. And it's the fact that these motherfuckers breed killers. And that's what they want to do. And you want to talk about pain. Or maybe these trolls don't have any fucking ability to talk about the pain that other people feel. Yeah, because they're breeding killers. That's what they're doing. It's pretty fucking sad though, man. You want to fucking do something to heal up the world? Heal up this pain. People like me living in a complete death neurosis of themselves. I don't know which way to go. North, east, south, west, left, right. Where do you go with this fucking proxy war shit? These players out here are just dead in their brains, man. Just completely dead in their brains. They have no fucking idea what it's fucking actually like. They know their own struggle, but they're unable to actually speak within their own struggle to other people's struggles in any kind of fashion of togetherness or wholeness, ability and agility to mold this life into something that's fashionable for us all. I'm gonna fucking wipe me up all in a skull so that these people can play about my life. How much is it worth, G, if you were to seal the life of your deal being played up in that way, proxy, and you can't even fucking see it coming and these people are going to leave you for dead? Sue, how much is it worth, G? How much is your life worth, G? Is it worth what that kid had to go through to see his brother shot up in front of his mom? Is it worth it? Heal up this pain, man. How these people could even fucking think of doing this kind of thing to a person. Running gambit on their lives just to move about their life as if they're already dead. Yeah, I think I was on my way out. Yeah, it was really hard to fucking fight. Yeah, it was really hard to figure out north, east, south. Which way do you go? Which way to go? Thanks to these proxy artists. And I loved them. I loved them dearly. But where are they? In here, for me even. Where are they? You want to do something in the world. Fix this pain. In people. Only thing I had a dream of doing was collecting a little charity and going out and trying to help people. Having a little side project to do. Hopefully make a little money on the side of the shit campaign of a job it is to work a gig app when you have fucking your phones hacked and you're being hijacked and worked up, all by proxy as well. Like that doesn't cost me a good $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, or whatever the cost is. Can you put a price on it? I could have ran into a person that just so happened to be tipping that big $1,000 or whatever that would actually, at the time of my life, be able to say, oh, I can put this website together and get a few cards going and move in that direction. But what he's saying there is how do you get a job and pay that bill when you haven't got no food in the fridge? How do you go and take metformin when you're being covertly fed with poisons? And what happens to that body? What happens to that person? I want you to really think about that. Among all the other things these bullshit artists did in my life. Work on this pain, man. You want to heal up the world? You want to do something good? Heal up this pain, man. Prayers upon prayers. Do something. Heal up this pain, man. I could say the names, but what you guys did to me is unfathomable. Fathomable. I can't even speak. It's unfathomable what you guys did to me, and you know it. You know it. Man. It's unconscionable out here, if you ask me. A whole heartless smear campaign that's like bought and paid like central acting. You guys go to acting school too? Just to perform you're all easily evil, effortless over your own fucking people. People that love you. People that care about you. It's so effortless for you, right? You know what? I might not be worth much to you, but I deserve my autonomy, and I deserve to know that you have ulterior motives with my life. And I deserve autonomy when I feel this way to say, hey, just back off, brother. Or back off, sister. I don't like the way I'm feeling here. And then you have people put stuff on me? That's what happened in the covert chemical attack at Speedway. It's on, I mean, if you ask me, it's on camera somewhere even. Do police do any investigative work? New Hope or Golden Valley there, 394 in Louisiana, Speedway there. I don't know what date it was, but oh, you guys have that information. I called you and I asked you for the conversation to be sent to me so that I can build my own case. They don't even have it within them to give me what I'm asking for. On top of that, you report these trolls. You don't even have the right to report these trolls on the accounts that you're on. You ask me what type of life we're living, it's one fuck off artist of a fucking life, because if people aren't able to do anything for themselves, to actually work for themselves, it's a design that's just meant to snake people out of their minds, out of their selves, and just, who cares then? Who cares? How do you live? No one can suggest it to me to say anything over here. But what needs to happen? You guys need to breed killers? Is that all that needs to happen? So that you can work up that scene, so that you can create the reaction? Because that's all it seems to me. No one wants to clear up any of this pain. No one wants to fucking level off the playing field. Do a little alchemizing to the monstrous mountains out there. Misty-eyed mountain hop full of derangement and insanity. And a bunch of covert operations and money being paid in the hands and pockets of people all fucking hoity-toity and fucking Freemasonry bullshit-ass fucking motherfuckers. Fuck you people. Fuck everything you are. With what you've done with my whole fucking life. And they know it. They know it. Dad, you should feel so proud. What fucking thing have you ever fought for freedom for me for? Or anybody. You're no fucking hero. Go save yourself. You haven't been feeding your spirit. You've been feeding you. Anyway, I just think it's pretty remarkable what people go through out here, and no one's got a fuck for all heart to realize what's happening within a proxy war within my life. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Just think that I wasn't gamed up with money in the first place, to have internet, to learn things in the first place? Oh, fuck your internet and fuck everything then. How do I rewind from what I just learned so that these people can't come after me? Because it seems to me that because not only learning these things, but by proxy, everything has been controlled. And then they have the questionnaire in their, do you feel like your life is being controlled in any fashion? Well, yeah, the whole fucking thing. But you say that, and then it's delusional persecution. So there's no winning either. And then they have the DSM manual for every fucking thing underneath the sun. Just to push people off. Bye. Here, let's poison this kid up and like push him to the edge. Like, hey, buddy. Yeah. Boink. Fuck you people, man.